Hello viewers, welcome to one more video about Uber. This in this video I would be explaining you what is the current plans that Uber is offering to its driver partners, how much a driver and how much is a cab owner earning from Uber. There are other videos in my channel. Please go through the channel and see whatever you feel like would be helpful to you regarding Uber, Ola and taxi for sure. I have a fleet of cars that are running in most of the cities, so I keep on updating these videos so that people who are interested to join Uber, Ola and taxi for sure, they can buy their cars and then attach it with Uber. They can earn an extra income for themselves. Also they can provide employment to a driver. Yes, so this is really a good strategy that Uber, Ola, and Taxify have started. Either you can go and buy your own car, ride off your own, or if you can take it as your business, you can buy a fleet of cars or few cars, and then start your own business. So as of now, today is like what? Today is 27th. Yeah, 27th of April, and as of now, the plan of Uber is pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty decent income that you can do in Kolkata. Earlier they used to pay law for login hours, so like there was like 12 hours of login, then they came down to hourly. They used to pay like 160, 240 and 360 rupees per hour. Then they gradually came down to MBG, like you have to do certain number of trips, and for that you would get this much of amount. Right now, right now they still have MBG, and they have a per kilometer plan. Yes, they have a per kilometer plan. So let me first explain you the slots. The slots are Monday to Friday, 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. is considered as peak hours. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. lean hours. 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. super peak hours. 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. lean hours. So these are the categories in which Uber has classified their working hours. Let me increase the font for you so that it would be easier for you to understand. Okay. So 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. these are the lean hours. How much do you earn Monday to Friday? This is, and then we go to weekends. How much do you earn? For weekends they have plans starting from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is considered as peak hours. Again 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. super peak, and 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. lean hours. So yep, that's pretty much it. These are the tariffs. So from if you drive from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. you will be getting somewhere around 17 rupees per kilometer. 11 p.m. 11 a.m. to 4 a.m. is 14 rupees per kilometer. 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. is 20 rupees per kilometer, and then again it's 4 rupees, sorry, 14 rupees per 14 rupees per kilometer. This price includes, all of this prices includes base fare plus 1 rupees per minute. Yeah, 17 rupees per kilometer plus base fare plus 1 rupees per minute. This is your total, and minus Uber commission and service tax, that equal 24.3%. Yes. So let's be very honest, this is what they are paying to everyone. This is what you earn, and from 11 and in during weekends what you do is you get this is 17 rupees per kilometer, and then this from 4 p.m. to 10, this is 20 rupees per kilometer, and then you get is this, and lean hours again is 14 rupees per kilometer, and then you do this. So this is most probably is what you have to earn, and if this is what they pay, and to enter into this criteria you need to make at least 5 trips per day. Yes, if you want to earn this amount 17, 14, 20, 14, 17, 20, 14, whatever this is, you need to earn, you need to do minimum 5 trips per day in between 4 a.m. to 3:59 a.m. So from you have like 24 hours of time frame, you can do 5 trips, so that you would be entertained. You can you will be entitled to earn. You can enter into the criteria to get this tariff plans. These plans are for Kolkata, guys. So if you are planning to start your own venture with Uber as a Uber driver partner or just a partner, then this is like a good income. Plus this, the fun part comes here. The fun part is the MBG. What is an MBG? MBG is a minimum business guarantee. What is minimum business guarantee? Minimum business guarantee is something that the Uber provides you. That means you have to do a certain number of trips, and they give you certain number of amount. The first starts up with 8 trips. For 8 trips they pay you 2000. Sorry, not 2000. Yeah, they say they pay you 2000, but again they deduct the service tax and their Uber commission and this that, so you will pretty much get somewhere around 1500 rupees. Yes, for 8 trips you will get 1500 rupees, given that you have to make 8 trips in 8 trips in peak and super peak hours. Then you have to do 11 trips, for which they pay you 2250, out of which you have to do 8 trips in peak and super peak, and 3 trips in lean hours, and then comes 14 trips where they will pay you somewhere around 3000 rupees, and you have to make, you can make 14 trips in between 4 a.m. to so there is no minimum criteria that you need to make 14 trips within a certain amount of time, or you need to make 14 trips within peak hour and super. So there is nothing. You start your cab at around morning 8 o'clock, and by evening, if 8 o'clock you can do 14 trips, then it's okay for you. They are going to pay you 3000 rupees. The criteria, these are not the only things that suppose you are making 8 trips and then you are getting 15 days. No, that doesn't work that way. What you need to make sure is, you need to make sure that the average rating, customer rating customer rating of the driver should not go below 4. Yeah, the average customer rating of the driver should not go below 4, and 0 cancellations. You cannot cancel a ride. You cannot cancel a ride. You have to ask the customer to cancel the ride, and if you are forced to cancel the ride, call the customer care and let them know about your issue, and I'm sure they will help you out. They will refund you the amount. You can get into this MVG thing. So yeah, this is pretty much, guys. This is what you can do with Uber. You make your own calculations how much you are going to earn, and the most important doubt that you have is, will you get this many of trips? So rest assured, there are trips everywhere in Kolkata 24/7. So it doesn't matter when you start or when you stop. If you know there you can, if you keep on if you keep on driving your car throughout Kolkata, it's sure that you are going to make 14 trips at the end of the day. But make sure you have to work hard, very hard. Sometimes you can make. I have a driver that makes 14 trips in 10 to 12 hours, all genuine, no fakes. I have, and sometimes, most of the time he makes like it within 10 to 14 hours he makes it. But sometimes it takes him 17 to 18 hours to make like 14 trips. So, there is a lot of hard work. You need to be dedicated to this. And also you need to find good drivers, and you need to have attitude of hiring drivers every now and then. You should have drivers in your hand. Keep them, give them salary. If you pay them salary, they won't work. Pay them commissions like 50 to 60 bucks per trip if they are making 14 trips, or if they are not making the minimum quota, then pay some around 300 to 400 rupees. That is what I usually do, and that works for me. I keep on firing drivers if they don't work hard. I keep on changing drivers like every 2 or 3 months, only because the drivers are not working properly. They take a lot of leaves, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I have explained you everything. Call, if you have any further doubts, go to Uber office or call the customer care. Do not message me, because I am not a guy who works for Uber. I work with Uber, and I am just a partner, so I don't have any extra time to explain you in details. Whatever it is, it's explained over here. Just scroll back up, scroll back down, rewind forward, and this is what you have. There might be slight kind of changes. I am like 95%. Yeah, this is the plan. There might be some kind of changes which you can, if you go to Uber office, then you can, get the complete information from them. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and keep watching. Bye bye.